Something lurks deep within the Pine Barrens. Since 1735, reports have been made, legends have been made, and tales have been told. Many theories have been put forth in an attempt to explain what the Jersey Devil is. Is it a deformed child? A hammerhead bat? A kangaroo? A ghost?
Okay, what I believe is that it's a myth, just a legend. Like every country in the world has their Sasquatch and their Bigfoot and their this, that, and the next thing. We have the Jersey Devil.
I suspect that the Jersey Devil legend started with probably a deformed child. We're talking around the year 1735. 1735, the Quakers had settled here in Leeds Point. Jeremiah Leeds came in about 1710, roughly, settled. And for some years, the Quaker community was the main community here in Leeds Point. Well, they're fairly superstitious people. In 1735, they did not have treatments for autism, Down syndrome, deformed children, and mostly these children were hidden away. I think, in my own opinion, is that it was probably, could have started with a deformed child that maybe occasionally got loose and run around through the yards. You have to remember, there was no television, no radio. People would just be sitting in the yard at dusk because it'd be a hot night. They'd be sitting out there. Something goes scurrying through the brush. They might think it's anything, especially if it didn't look like a deer or an animal that was in the area at the time. So what would they think it is? We don't know what they would think it is. And being a superstitious people, it wouldn't be too hard to say, that's a devil going through that woods. And also it might have been used to scare kids to get them to go to bed.
I don't think it's a hybrid. It could be. I don't think it's a ghost. Sightings have persisted since 1735. And even till present day, which is 2013. Sightings continue. Occasionally someone will see it, or even policemen have seen this creature. And I don't think it's an actual demon or a devil. I think that it's something maybe prehistoric, and it's lived in the Pine Barrens for millions of years. And on occasion, it happens to get in the way of other commuters traveling down the highways that go through the Pine Barrens and dirt roads, and people catch a glimpse of it.
It's a number of living creatures. I believe the Jersey Devil is a pterodactyl, a prehistoric creature that existed in the Jurassic Park era. Basically, a flying reptile that somehow, some way survived to the present time. If you listen to eyewitness descriptions of the devil, very similar. The bat wings, the furry chest, the feet are very similar to what people describe. And it's not exactly a shape like the head of a horse, but in the dark, someone being startled by the Jersey Devil, you could mistake it for a horse's head.